I'm not exaggerating to say that before, you didn't use COVID as a benchmark, though it was obviously well underway before and finished up afterwards. But before, you had atheists, hardcore, the kind you were talking about that have a church background, clearly have an image of Christianity that they're rebelling against and are into the debate. They approach you, they want to debate. And then now you have people who will call themselves atheists, but really they're agnostics. They just don't know. Maybe as firm as saying you can't know, but they definitely don't know.
Right.
They're not dogmatic.
Right, exactly. And it's definitely an interesting shift, and it's going to be interesting to see where it goes in the next, I'd say 10 to 20 years. I don't know. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, if you had to look into the future, because we have so much materialism now. We have so much at our disposal, and people are trying to do so many things in their individual lives. Where do you think this all is gonna lead towards? Because to me, I feel like it's really kind of a wide open set of possibilities where society could head, because there really is becoming a lack of a mainstream foundational principle which has both positive and negative effects. There's flaws in it, there's benefits to it. So from a religious standpoint, where do you see this heading?
Well, that's actually a really good question. There are a bunch of different ways you could approach this. I'm going to really shoot from the hip here. So, politically, I'm pretty confident it's heading left. That every generation is increasingly liberal. There's a backlash, as there always will be, but it's a fading backlash. And I'm not making this as a strictly political prediction, but even the right is far more secular now.